Hey guys, for today's video, I'm playing Tryndamere here on the PB, and I'm going to be showcasing you what I believe to be the best build for Trynd, which, good for us, it looks a lot like last season's build, except with a couple changes. So, Lethal Tempo is back, and with Lethal Tempo we have options for some different stuff. So, this item Kraken Slayer, I will say right now, I don't like it. So, Kraken Slayer does not scale like it used to. It is an absolutely horrid version of the item we used to know and love. So, no Kraken. So, with all the stats squished down, with all of your AD and, you know, enemy damage lower too, which is good for us. Maybe I'll hit R a little bit more often. But on top of that, I think lifesteal is a higher priority on Trynd than it's ever been, because usually we would build Ravenous Hydra just because the item is broken. Well, now the item is broken, and lifesteal is really good for the season because less damage, you can kind of drain tank through everything. I've been kind of recording some videos off Trynd for main channel that you guys might have watched. I've got, you know, the Forbidden Olaf build. We've got Nasus full lifesteal build. I think lifesteal is going to be a crazy good stat. That being said, the only change that I see to item like Ravenous Hydra, and I'm going to show you some comparisons. Right. So first of all, let's take a look at Ravenous Hydra here, and lifestealing applying to the damage for both the active and the cleave on every auto. And then compare this to Profane Hydra, which is literally the same thing, but I mean, look at this ratio, 78 damage? So it's an 80% AD ratio instead of 100%. Whereas Profane used to have, was it like 130% bonus damage on enemies below 50% HP? So that's gone as well. And then over here we got Ravenous with the same ratios, except whereas Profane has nothing, Ravenous, we get a ton of lifesteal. I mean, I guess Profane has lethality compared to lifesteal, but the fact is that Ravenous is straight up better than any other TMN option because it's got like a bonus effect of the cleave effect, having the ice steal scaling with your AD, as well as the active providing you that bonus healing with lifesteal. So I don't know why anyone is going to go Profane Hydra other than, you know, people going full lethality. But that being said, full lethality ain't even good because now Sorelda's doesn't even scale with lethality. It's just a flat 30%. So you might be wondering, is Sorelda's back in our main build? No, it is not. Sorelda's is still bad for the one reason that it has just straight up 5% less armor penetration than, you know, the Sorelda says 5% less armor penetration, and it lacks the crit compared to, you know, Sorelda's, which you might say, oh, hey, Fogged, since we built 2 crit items, you know, because we're still going to be able to Infinity Edge, we're still going to build that Zeal item. Why do we need a 3rd crit item? We already have 100% with Full Fury. Well, that's the thing, with Full Fury. A lot of the times, especially when you're going for, like, wide flanks, you know, going from, like, bot lane to mid, a lot of times you're going to be losing, you know, probably at least 30% of your Fury, if not more, which is going to lose you that 100%, whereas, like, having that Lord Doms or Mortal Reminder would actually help cover for that amount. That being said, let's talk about the difference between Lord Doms and Mortal. Because I'll be honest, it's not much. By the way, this Yone is playing so freaking passive, he is just down 34 CS overnight. Which is great, I'm beginning to explain a lot of things. So let's take a look at Mortal Reminder. 3,200 gold. Okay. So I got Mortal Reminder, 3,200 gold. Let me go build team out real quick. Maybe, like, since this guy's playing super safe, maybe we can shove in and get our Demolish procs off turret, which these are the runes that High suggests. We got Lethal, of course, Lethal being pretty broken. We don't get the attack speed from Lethal, like scaling, but we get scaling on hit damage, which, I mean, it's just bonus damage at the end of the day. I mean, we'll take that. I mean, everything, like every other rune is kind of like wrecked too. Like, Riot decided this season was a season that they wanted to reduce the amount of fun in the game. yeah, that's it. So, reduced amount of fun, increased tankiness, increased durability, reduced damage, stat squish overall. Yeah, pretty interesting way that Red is approaching this new season, but yeah, that's what it is. But yeah, we're taking a look at Mortal Reminder, right? So 3,200 gold for 35 attack damage. Got the 35% pen, just like Lord Dom's. But compared to Lord Dom's is 3k, so it costs 200 less. And Lord Dom's has the same stats regardless. So literally, Mortal Reminder is almost always better. If you really think about it, you're paying 200 gold for the Grievous. Yeah, quite literally 200 gold for Grievous Wounds. With the amount of lifesteal, if I anticipate people be building this patch, I think it's be pretty dang good. So, especially, I mean, I think Aatrox is going to be crazy. I think a lot of these champions with, like, super high base stats, like Tryndamere, Tryndamare's going to be broken, y'all. We need to abuse it while we can. This guy's level 5. I'm just going to fight him and see what happens. I mean, that's half his health gone. Don't mind if I do. Also, he just wasted his W. He just got crit. Oh, I love it. Gotta love Tryndamere, right? Hey, X-Crow, I think, with the Twitch Prime for 54 months. Appreciate you, man. Thank you.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, so one thing I will say, boots are so bad this season. So this this item here, this Berserker Greaves, 25% attack speed for 1,100 gold. Want me to show you how bad that is? 10% attack speed's 250. So basically you're getting 625 gold in terms of stats, right? And then you're just getting the move speed on top. I'll be honest, you can sit on tier 1 boots, and that's a-okay. Like, Zerkers, I swear, are, like, cost inefficient for a completed item. I can't. With Zerkers this season. Actually, they did just buff this on PB. It used to be 20%. Can you... It used to be 20%. Like, there's just no even reason to, like, rush boots unless you're... Unless you value the move speed over anything else for the current matchup. For me, I'm playing against Yone. So, it's not about move speed in this matchup, it's more about just damage. So when he does get in my range, I'm able to just kind of beat him up. So, going with kind of the Ravenous Rush. Sitting on tier 1 boots, I think is going to be ideal for the majority of matchups this season. And honestly, if you're gonna go boots, try not to go Zerks unless none of the other stats, like, it literally even matter. Like, say if they have an Ashe 80 carry, okay, I'm going Swifties. They have a lot of CC, okay, Merc Treads. Zerkers, just ain't it. Well, we take those. That's Yone's Ignite as well. Yeah, this is Yone Ignite playing this save. I think people just see my name on PBE, and they're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna play as safe as possible. That way, I don't get messed up. But here's the thing: if you're playing against Trynd, you gotta play aggressive because I'm just gonna, you know, lifesteal my health back. Especially when I get my Ravenous, which I'm about to get Ravenous right frickin' now. I gotta be testing whether with CD Boots is more worth just because Summoner Spell Haste, and it's cheap. So I kind of like it because it's cheap. Honestly, I'm just gonna go Zeal here. To be perfectly frank with y'all, I'm gonna go Zeal, and I'm gonna get 4% move speed from this. Which, this, you know, 4% move speed, that's 15 move speed. That's almost as much move speed that I would be getting from the boots. I'm getting like 15% crit chance as well, and I'm building towards like actual items here. Yeah, I'm liking it. So they took out a lot of move speed in the game too, which is like it's good, both good and bad for Trynd. Because more move speed in the game means Trynd can build more move speed and stick on the targets. That's also less move speed that his targets, usually squishy ADCs are going to be having, which most ADCs will build Zeal. Fight this. Oh, I actually missed. Okay, he cut it away. I didn't want to run into like Yone or something there. I also didn't have ult, and if the Darius is ult, that could be bad. So I got a big chunk on Darius, and that's what kind of walked away. It's me. Yeah, just gonna go back. So let's talk about our next item in a second here. We cut these two. Oh my god, the on-hit damage from lethal is so crazy. That is 39 bonus on-hit damage I was doing there. Oh my gosh. And the Darius had to run away, so he couldn't even do anything. Yeah, rough. Darius left me at 1 HP and thought Yone could finish me off, but I just lifestealed through Yone's damage. Let's go ahead and get some more turret damage here. Don't mind if I do. And I'm going to be looking for a back. So let's talk about Famdancer versus Navori. So in seasons past, I'm like, okay, 12% move speed on Famdancer. Okay, back. That's so freaking good. Now it's 8%. But you notice what didn't change? So the price of the item increased by 50. The price of the item increased by 50, but they actually left the other stats the same. They just removed the move speed, right? But the attack speed and the crit chance are both the same, and both in a pretty decent spot, if I don't say so myself. Let me see if I can grab a free kill. Where's Zed? Nice. Yeah, we take those. It's another kill. So, when do you buy Navori? When do you buy PD? For this season, I've always gone PD. Every situation, no matter what. I mean, 12% move speed is crazy. Now that move speed is less of a factor, I'm kind of shifting my idea to going in towards Navori for those extra spin resets. And that might be more useful than gaining 4% move speed, 20% attack speed. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Now, I will say the benefit of having more attack speed from having Famdancer is that bonus attack speed, obviously more auto attacks, but also more attack speed means more on-hit damage from lethal. That being said, we're still going a very AD heavy build overall. So, like, a lot of our spin damage is gonna mean a lot. And the ability to spin more often is going to mean a lot. So I'm kind of on the fence about this. We'll have to test when, ranked actually goes live, new season goes live. But I've been having a lot of success just going straight into Navori rather than going Famdancer, so a small change there. So here they have Morgana. They got, honestly, I think I'm going to try CDR boots instead of going anything else. I really like the idea of just having extra summoner spell haste to have Ghost and Flash up more often, because my god, do Zerkers suck. Like, Berserker Greaves just feel so freaking bad. I am in an uproar over it. Like, this item just blows. Extra ability haste. We got Navori. We got extra ability haste from this. We got ability haste from this. So, right now, 6.4 second spin cooldown. Pretty damn good. And we're going to be pretty damn close to 2 crit spins with the setup when we're critting champions, of course, because you get more of a cooldown when critting champions compared to critting minions. But, you know. So, Zephyr is dead. Here's the thing. The only time you ever build Zephyr is if you have just so much gold that you can do it. But, like, most of the time, you're going to have to be building into, like, Swiftiers or Mercs, in my opinion. But obviously, Zephyr as an item is good. I mean, 45% attack speed compared to 25%, so an extra 20%, plus you got all that move speed. With the lack of move speed this season, like, having move speed put on the item makes it a little bit better. Oh. I think it was our jungler disconnected. That's no good. I'm actually gonna reset and we're gonna go cover bot. So I want to cover bot and get this, because I can't really push this. I mean, they got their whole team come back for me, probably. If I go bottom, I push up bottom, we're able to get these turrets, and I will say a lot of the design, or sorry, a lot of the strategy for Tryndamere is going to stay roughly the same for this season. Just because, I mean, turret gold is still worth a crazy amount. I mean, it's still 700 gold for the inner turrets. And first blood turret, the plates, like all that means a lot. So that's why we're taking Demolish over something like Revitalize, by the way. Oh, nice. We actually have, so these Infernal Cinders, each one of them give one ability haste. Which it used to be like 3 of them gave one ability haste. But now it's just every one. It's kind of OP. Okay, Zed no ulti, I didn't have to ult, and I knew that he was gonna... Hey, how can... Yeah, I guess he used Rift, he didn't war at the same time. Oh, they were just... Man, they just did damage across the board. Like, damn, Rift did no damage there. Let's just shove up mid. Or shove out bottom. He has no ult, so. I am your worst nightmare. Okay, go still.
Rampage.
Let's say worth. Let's see if we can get around to this. My spin wasn't gonna connect, and I wanted to make sure I killed Zeri before she was able to Yeah, I wanted to make sure I killed Zeri before she was able to reset her. Very important. Team Morgana does not have damage, really. Does Blackfire Torch? Unless she hits a Q on me, I'm fine. Wait, she ain't no way she's seeing me. Hey, Scott account, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 5 months. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Alright, let's do Infinity Edge. And then again, we're gonna go... Most of the time, we're going to be going into Mortal Miter. Just because I said before. It's 200 gold for Grievous. That's broken. We're going to build that majority of the time. Actually, did I misread this? Oh, Lord Dom says 35%. And Mortal Miter's only 30%. They must have changed this. Last time I played on PB, they were both 35%. Okay, so Lord Doms actually does have... a little bit of an edge on Mortal Miter then. So now we gotta think. Okay, I misread the items. So the only healing of their team is gonna be, you know, Yone's Conqueror. Yone's probably gonna build Blade the Rune King. Lifesteal item on Zeri most likely, and then a Darius Q. I can let my team worry about Grievous, and then I can just greed for Lord Doms. Okay, I take that back. I didn't realize they changed the stats in 2 items, because they have, like, no identity before. So I gotta kill Morgana there first. Dang, Zeri had Ghost, and she had her ult on. Ain't no way we can get away from that. Okay, I see you, Riven. Oh, cool combo. see. So, Last Whisper next. Oh, that's actually cool. So you see what happened? I was right-clicking Last Whisper, and it didn't have enough gold, so I was spamming right-click so I can buy it. And it automatically bought the long swords building towards my Last Whisper just from right-clicking. You know, it's crazy how many of quality of life issues that Riot is fixing to add as new features to this game, when it's just stuff they should have added in forever ago.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So, you know, I mean, what is? Oh, damn. So, Sari got my 1,000 gold shutdown. This game just got a lot harder. Got a Fire Dragon coming up. They got 2 dragons already, so we basically have to go down and fight. So I'm going to shove this, and now they're going to be thinking that I'm going to be shoving into this. So what I'm going to be doing is common strategy. They might preemptively send someone to come start my split, and while they're coming over to stop my split, I'm already rotating here. I mean, look where Yoni is at, right? I'm already rotating here. Oh, Zeri should have used that E over the wall. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, I didn't even have to ult. I could have just queued. Okay, guys, Tryndamere is pretty good for next season. Look at that. Look at that. Force FF, but let me know what you guys think as far as like builds and stuff goes for the game. Now, last item, most likely Bork. Still got crazy good stats. Could also go Mercurial Scimitar, in my opinion. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And make sure to like and subscribe, both to this channel, my Tryndamere channel, and my main YouTube channel. We'd love to see you guys there. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and let me give you the juicy stats. Let me honor my G4, and let's do Ribbon. Let me make sure I give you guys the stats here. Yeah, 23k damage. We kind of popped off. 14k gold compared to Yone's 7k. Basically double gold. And 6 times the damage. I'm gonna say worth. Anyways, later guys.